All right, man. So we got a special guest that just wandered in the studio. Had to be, the other day when I went to see the Hollywood Walk of Fame, my good friend Busta Rhymes got inducted. We got a chance to bump into Chuck D. We got a chance to bump Big Daddy Kane, and I was walking up Hollywood Boulevard together, man.
That's crazy.
It was like theme music playing in the background. You should have heard it. It was Shaft.
Somebody probably
Shaft.
filmed y'all and it's going viral already.
I'm sure it is, Tracy. Millions of views of me and Daddy Kane. It was like two dope dudes. That'll be the headline. And then we also saw LL Cool J, one of my heroes. They helped induct, get Busta Rhymes his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Now, one of the things I'm known for is my exit game is stupendous when I travel by myself. And I went in there by myself, so I knew I could leave real at the proper time, Tracy G.
By yourself.
And right by myself. And right when Busta star, you know how they get in front of the podium, Mike Muse, and then they start taking all the pictures and all the people who came to hither, they get together in that one spot. Right when that was happening, all the eyes was on that, it's when I made my exit.
Oh, wow.
Right? And and I was almost out. I was smooth, Heather. You should have seen me. And right when I got beyond the barricade, this guy stopped me. Our guest for the day, man.
One of our guests.
Good morning.
What's up,
Give it up for Jeremi Wilkes, man. Come on.
What up, Jay?
What up, y'all? What up? Good morning.
How you doing, brother?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be
Amen.
here. I'm blessed to have an opportunity to speak.
You know what I like about this guy? I bumped into him and his crew, and they had a camera on a tripod, and they was out. I know what they was doing. I've seen it in their eyes. They was just trying to catch
Footage, yeah.
whatever dust fell from the sky. They was gonna put a mic in front of them.
Capture the moment.
I saw it.
Listen.
I was moving by. I know that look. Right? And that's exactly what I came up doing, just posting up on the side of events and seeing who comes out, and then trying to capture it. Right? And it was something about them that was familiar to me. And Jay Wilkes, what's your social, like, what do you go by?
I go by Jay Wilkes. You can catch me at Jay Will, JWILL_28.
JWILL_28. Something about this young man remind me of myself. I think I might even said that to him. He got locks in his hair. You know what I mean? I could see physically he's in great
you
shape.
was gonna say that.
So that's how they reminded me of myself at one point. And he had that hunger in his eyes, and he looked like an athlete. And I said, Jay, what is it, man? Tell me about a little bit about your past. It's like, yeah, man, I played football. I said, man, I played football too.
Huh.
Yes, sir.
Now, Jay, what age did you play football?
When I started?
Yeah.
Or like when I put the pads on?
When you started, yeah.
When I put the pads on, I was about 9.
Okay, and how long did you play for?
But I am a Florida boy, so we get started real
Very
early.
young. I know about the Florida,
Yeah,
the
barefoot.
reputation with the football. And then how long did you play?
All the way up through the pros. So I went high school in Tampa, Florida, Syracuse University. The Syracuse University. Go
Orange
Q.
men. Yeah,
You
go
play
Q.
cornerback
Go
at
Orange.
Syracuse,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes, sir.
and then
All
to
right.
the professionals.
Yes,
You
Jacksonville.
went to Jacksonville. Jaguar, right?
Okay, hold
Okay.
on. So let's say
Yeah,
give
so
or
he
take
went into-
15, 20 years, give or
About-
take total.
Yep, about 15.
Now watch
Went
this,
into
Jay.
the NFL.
Don't watch this, Jay.
That's what reminded
Sway,
me.
how long did you play? When did you start?
Oh, I started like about 9 years of age too,
Okay.
just like Jay did.
And when you put the pads down?
Put him down.
Mm-hmm.
About 11. About 11.
Two solid years.
Really,
solid years.
really not. He don't want to say it because you're here.
Them Oklahoma drills get real.
The 10, and he stopped at 10.
It was 11, Heather. don't dismiss that extra here. Yo,
It was the
and I
next
played cornerback.
Oh,
There we
God.
go.
Now he was
There
a
we go.
quarter.
Quick feet.
I was great. I modeled my style after Lester Hayes. Are you familiar?
I am.
You're familiar with
I
Lester?
am.
Okay.
I model mine off of Deion. I try to be
Deion
like a
Sanders?
Deion.
Okay. Deion wasn't playing when I was 10, so, you know.
Yeah.
The leather
More
helmet days.
differences.
Leather helmet day.
Hold on, I gotta ask you, what type of face mask did you have though, Sway? What type of face mask? Do you know?
Shit.
Don't tell me you had the
The
you had it
force
straight
swing?
down the middle.
No, I had this joint.
Okay, wide
like
open.
3 bars here, wide
Okay.
open, 3 bars. Is that
Okay.
okay?
So he
Jay,
has
it was
swag.
the
So he has swag.
Oakland
Yeah, swag.
Dynamites. He's talking about his AAU team.
I mean,
you understand?
truth be told, Jay Wilkes, first of all, I ended up running track. And so I ran that into college, and I was a Northern California conference champion in the 400-meter hurdles.
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you recognizing. Thank you,
You're the
brother.
only one clapping for you.
Well, yeah, she's clapping. And I had an opportunity to play in high school, but the head coach asked me to come. He saw me run and said, "Why aren't you playing football for the high school?" I went to Oakland High, same as Damian Lillard. We both. I graduated a little bit before him, and a little bit.
I'm not.
Your sense of
He had to
time.
laugh. Just see ya.
What is time? That's some man-made construct anyway. What is time, right?
Very true.
What is time, right? Anyway, and so the coach said to me, "Man, I'd love to have you on the team. You could play second behind Fred Thomas, who was the star athlete at my school." And I didn't understand what that meant. Like, I thought he meant I was going to play second string. And so I was like, nah, ain't no seconds with me. And I ended up not playing football. Had I played, we might not even be doing this radio show. Yeah, you guys would be looking at me in the Football Hall of Fame.
Hey, Sway got some.
Thank you,
like
Jay.
Back in the.
I mean a lot till you get hit. You gotta get out there.
Getting hit
It look good out on paper.
I always say, now, Sway, did you ever do kickoff?
I did. I used to return. The ball.
Did you ever go on kickoff team too?
Yeah, man, I kicked off too. I was I hit hard. Shay, I appreciate you. Nobody's really asking me about my football career like this.
Oh yeah,
I was a hard hitter.
Oh, my apologies. I thought I heard something. Continue.
So you got a solid two. It was a solid
I got
two.
Solid two, and I was a hard hitter. I was exceptional because I had the speed, And then I had a little bit of size, on me at that time, but I could empathize with what you went through as a professional athlete, and I want to say I commend you. It takes a lot of discipline to make it to the pros. Ain't everybody gonna make it to the pros, right?
Yeah,
Nope.
All right, cool. And now you also are a broadcast journalist.
Yes,
right?
Broadcast journalist, Bridging the Gap. Brand new show coming out in L.A. We're doing on the 6th Street Bridge. And if you think about it, it's like a 106 and Park meets MTV Raps.
Okay.
And we're highlighting a lot of up-and-coming artists, but not only bridging the gap with artists, but with the city, with race, with community, with business, and really doing it from the ground up. And it's something that, us as kind of like a millennial show, and us to be proud of what we came up to be right now, after watching all them cartoons, playing the game and all that. And this is us.
Yeah, man, come on. You got through all the racist subliminal messaging in the cartoons too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Then destroy your mind and have you looking at yourself lesser than.
Absolutely.
That was a political, that was a social commentary right there, Mike Muse. I know you can appreciate that. This is great. Bridging the Gap is what it's called?
Bridging the Gap.
And then how many people in your crew?
I have 3 right here. I got Michael Wilson right here, Niaz Marie, and myself, Jay Wils.
That's it, huh? All right, man. All right. Give him a round of applause, man. Michael, come get on camera, man.
Come on, Mike. Come on in, Mike.
Michael, was that you behind the camera that day?
Yes, sir, that was.
Yeah.
How you doing, brother?
You a producer.
Yes, sir.
And director, huh?
Yes, sir.
I peeped game. You was like, man, we got one. You wasn't going to let me leave.
Nah, I can't, man. Here for a mission. Gotta have that done.
And then what's your background?
Well, I'm a entrepreneur, starting off a business as far as Respect Music TV and starting our own network and things like that. Cameraman came out here from South Carolina.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. How long you been out here?
I've been out in Cali like about 8 years.
8 years,
yeah,
huh?
8 years.
How you like it?
I love it, man. It's pretty different from South Carolina for sure, but I love it.
You love it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Niaz, where you from?
I'm from here.
Come on, get
Hey,
on
come
camera,
on in,
man.
Niaz.
Come on, get on camera. Get her on camera. You got her? All right, there you go.
can
And
share
then,
with
what's your story?
Yeah, so what's up, everybody? I'm Niaz Marie, born and raised in LA. Definitely have been in like the journalism, PR realm, studied communication studies, mass communications, and just been pursuing that ever since.
What's the plan to get Bridging the Gap out to the masses? Is it a long-term goal? What kind of work are y'all doing to just really start pollinating in different digital spaces?
I'd say starting living it versus saying it.
Okay.
If you're gonna bridge the gap, you got to live bridging the gap, and that's more of a doing thing. So being able to do that from the inside out, and I think that's one of the main things we started doing, just kind of growing it from the city out. And then, at this point, I'll say, going out and marketing and doing things such as this,
All right.
What's been a standout moment for you guys on this journey thus far?
That's kind of exactly
Wait, hold on. Let me put your headphones on if you don't mind, because Tracy, they're broadcasting out of our New York studios right now, so that's what you're looking out on the monitor. Tracy, you got a question for Micah? That's Mike Muse. That's Tracy. DB is in the bag. Kalani.
How y'all doing?
DJ Tyler is on the board. All right, go ahead, Micah.
I love everything
Tracy,
I'm
what's your
hearing,
question?
Bridging the Gap fan. I wanted to know, so far, what has been a really standout moment that you guys have captured where once the cameras were off and y'all were back home or, grabbing a bite to eat, y'all were just like, wow, I can't believe that happened.
Well, every time we went to go and shoot, it was just like, I would say alignment. Every time we went to go shoot, like people just randomly came and popped up and showed us support. Like we had a brother, Bino Rideau. He was out there shooting his own music video. We was able to get, some content with him, because that's one of the things we want to do is get more like artists from the local area that's actually on the rise, that's already have a name, to have interviews on the bridge.
Love.
And as we didn't have to call him or reach out to him, he was already there. And the second time, for the second episode, we went to go perform and do our thing on the episode. Awful Lot of Cough Syrup, Desto Dove came and pulled up and showed us some love and kind of did the same thing. So it was all alignment. We didn't have to go call and reach out to nobody. Everybody came to us and just, started showing support. So that's how we kind of knew, like, we on to something.
Okay.
I'll say for me, another stand-up, when I seen Sway sneaking down Hollywood on
I wanted to speak on
I
that.
agree.
I didn't want to. I didn't
Sway
want to
was
take
moving
that
smoother than the Pink Panther, boy. You hit that corner quick.
I wanted to say that, but I wanted to steal out one from you, but
Yeah. For me, it was
my move.
yeah, definitely.
And just so happened, I was walking to the car for something that was in my pocket. So I turned the corner. I was, another case of alignment.
Exactly.
What was your approach
that's what
like,
we-
Jay? Because, oftentimes for folks who want to do this, they might be intimidated in their head or when they're brainstorming, when they're imagining. They see themselves moving so smoothly and with confidence, but sometimes it's different. When, like, the person that you have admired for quite a long time is right in front of you, you might just end up stumbling over your words. You might second-guess yourself and say, you know what, I'll try another time. Speak about your approach.
I call it flipping the switch. So, it could be a tug at your shirt, tug at your hat. But anytime you get in a crucial moment that you need to, go ahead and turn up and be that beast, or just, have that ultimate confidence, you have to flip a switch. And just the worst you could say is, all right, have a good day. I don't think Sway, just say nothing, I say, all right, brother, So just really flipping the switch and getting a moment to open your mouth and speak, then just make it worthwhile, So that's my way behind it.
I love it. Bridging the Gap. Where can people find the platform?
Well, you can find it on Respect Music TV. Right now, we actually growing the brand. So growing the show is on Respect Music TV YouTube.
Okay.
Obviously, we're looking forward to getting it bigger places and bigger platforms. But right now, it's on Respect Music TV on YouTube.
Okay.
Respect Music TV has done a lot of interviews around Hollywood and LA as far as album release parties and red carpet. So we kind of use that kind of like to funnel the show as far as what we have with celebrities, A-list celebrities and things like that. So
Respect Music TV on YouTube. Citizens, let's support him. Let's check him out. Respect Music TV. Okay, Bridging the Gap is the name of the series. Jay, hang out. We're going to do some sports up next. Maybe you could help us out with some insight since you played for the NFL, and I almost did. You down to do that? All right. Okay, cool, man. Thank you, Micah.
Absolutely.
Niaz, thank you very much.
you.
Okay.
thank you. It's been an honor.
All right, it's an honor is ours, brother.
Chubby
Okay.
picture.